Hey guys, before we start this video, I just want to let you know I'm gonna be calling or FaceTiming a couple of you guys this weekend who buy my merch. So if you've already bought merch, you're already on the list. So y'all trying to get called? Link in the description below, check it out. Don't worry, today's video is spoiler free. Do you ever watch movies like what's real and what's fake? Is this CGI? How they do that? Well, today we're gonna find out exactly how they do that. Y'all see this explosion in Avengers? Like they just chilling. Captain America casually got his shield up like that. But was there an explosion? Hell no. It's green screen. What are they hiding from? There's pollution in the air. You know, I feel like that's what makes them extremely talented. It's like they're not just acting. They're acting with like nothing around them. You gotta pretend. The director's like, pretend an explosion goes off. Boom. Yes, perfect. We got it. Man of Steel. You're telling me he doesn't fly? In real life? Man, what was the point of even like hiring him to be Superman if he can't fly? They just hold him up by strings. You know, that's like the classic thing. Holding him up by strings and him flying. They've been doing that for a long time now. Oh, this is how they did Iron Man. Wow, his suit isn't even real. I feel cheated and lied to. Y'all got me crying at the end of Endgame. And now you telling me the suit isn't even real? It's just edited? Smash like if you cried at the end of Endgame. Just kidding, I didn't cry. How did this fight scene happen with the Hulk? How did the Hulk even happen? What is the Hulk in real life? It's a dude with one of those like dummies you practice your punching on at the gym. I mean, at least it's green so you get like the visual and you know it's the Hulk, but like this is hilarious. And then they just like edit him in after. Wow. Avenger stocks dropped to 0. Not really, but now you know. Okay, so for the Hulk, he has like a bodysuit too. Just for the fight scene when somebody's like grabbing him, just so your arms are like in the right place when you're grabbing him. You know what I mean? They need to have like the bodysuit so the positioning of the arms is correct. So this is how they do it. Everything is on a green screen. Put on a special suit, throw some punches, do your scenes, and then they edit everything in after. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You got the Hulk right there. You're telling me the Hulk isn't an actual person in real life painted green? Dreams crushed, annihilated to a million pieces. Oh, this is how they did Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. What? Why did they have to like shade in his eyes and his mouth? You look ridiculous. I don't know how anybody could take you seriously. Ooh, that's so cool. The lighting on top. Wow. It's wild how they do this. Oh my god. And Jurassic Park. You're telling me the Velociraptors are people? They're people inside like silicone dinosaur shells, costumes, whatever. Okay, but why are they naked? Why are they wearing Crocs? Yo, a dinosaur deadass would wear Crocs, wouldn't they? It's a national shoe of dinosaurs. I feel like this one is the most advanced one because it's like they can actually move around. Basically dudes in real life, hunchback walking around like this.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
They're basically already just like dinosaurs. I wonder if they had to go to like dinosaur school to like teach them how to act like velociraptors. Cute, I love that. Wow, in the life of Pi, the tiger wasn't even there. You told me the whole time, that whole movie, the tiger was fake. You know, I already knew that, but y'all could have just put like a dog or a human pretending to be a tiger so the main guy can like interact with them, but no. The whole movie, he just like talking to himself, like pretending there's a tiger there, but there's no actual tiger when he's filming. Is that water real? It looks like they're like in a warehouse. I don't think they're in a real pool, or maybe they are. That's weird. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a freaking stuffed animal. It's not even a stuffed animal, it's a stuffed sack with some sharpied eyes, just so you know where the eyes are, so you don't actually like stab him in the eye when you're doing the petting. This is hilarious. Man, let's give them a round of applause. I don't know how they do this without just like laughing and somebody laughing on set. Just, it's like, edit this into a mouse, like a real mouse later. Okay, see, I did it. So there was this scene with the Avengers, and then this is what it looked like in real life. I mean, hey, at least the ground is real and like there's bricks and rocks and rubble. They even got real broken cars, but the whole background is fake. I'm not hating on it. It's just really cool like seeing how they do everything. You got Mike Ruffalo just chilling like, they're just gonna edit me later. I'm just gonna stand here. They even edit the costumes and the lighting and add like smoke in the background. Like it's crazy the stuff that they do to get it to look like it does in the movie. Captain America fans, your man's finna get exposed. He's jumping off a bridge, but he's not actually jumping off a bridge. He's jumping into a green screen room onto a mattress. Nice. Oh, this is also how they did Avatar. That whole movie was CGI. This is like super complicated. It's so much work to get a movie like this. Like you have real life actors like doing everything and then you have to like, edit everything. Like this technology captures their facial expressions and everything. I know Kojima does this with games too. Like he puts real people in games and this is how they like capture the footage. Ooh, and Alice in Wonderland. The whole thing is a green screen. It's not just a green screen, it's a green room. It's a green universe. The dudes actually got like the suits though. Ooh, those are so freaky. Oh, because they have to get them taller than her. So they're like walking on stilts in like fat suits. And they got dudes behind them in green suits. They're just gonna be edited out later. Like holding them steady, make sure they don't fall because they got big old bellies. We gonna edit in a big old head. Let's make them 8 feet tall too. I didn't watch this movie, but it's just insane how they do this. Here's another scene from Alice in Wonderland. And most of it is a green screen. I wonder why they went through all the effort of making the actual staircase on set when they're just gonna edit almost all of it in after. Couldn't they have done just like a regular green set of stairs? Maybe they had enough budget for a real set of stairs. I don't know, if you're editing 99% of the stuff in the movie, how does it work? Maybe you can put like some real things in. Let's have 98% green screen, but we still gotta have like 2% real just to make it legit. Oh geez, editing Transformers must have been a nightmare. So y'all just edit in the Transformers fighting in the background. Like y'all just record a normal scene of like trucks and then add fire, explosions, Transformer versus Transformer. We got a movie. Wow, the Twilight honeymoon was a lie. It is Photoshop. The beach is fake. They didn't even actually go to a beach. This is just as real as vampires are. Oh my god, even Game of Thrones say it ain't so. Man, I thought they shot it in Ireland. By Ireland, we mean blue screen. The director like, you're looking off into the distance, into the ocean and trees. Describes a beautiful scenic scene. But most of the time, they're just looking at a green screen. Like, kinda sucks. Oh my god, you're telling me the whole city is green screen. All the buildings are not actually buildings in real life. It's just a green screen. I'm surprised they didn't catch his cape into that. Because it's green too. And it's like, if I'm just sitting editing, trying to chroma key one thing, it's like the cape gets wiped too. This is like some very professional, the most professional editing in the world. Oh no, they're not actually climbing the ice mountain. They're just like crawling on it. Y'all see this perspective photo? Wow, that's really cool. Oh, here they're actually attached by ropes. So that's how they did it. At least the fake ice wall is real. Oh, you know, we'll just half-ass something out of like styrofoam or whatever. And then they just edit it all in, make it real epic. So yeah, like a lot of things on set can be real. It seems like Game of Thrones has a lot more real things on set than like Avengers and other movies, but it seems like all the backgrounds are fake. It's like you can't always get perfect lighting or the angle, but like if you green screen it in and edit it in later, you can make it however you want. You want a sunrise at midnight? I got you. You trying to have a blizzard in the middle of May? Say no more. Like anything you want, green screen. Oh my god. In Hunger Games, you know, like the huge interactive tablet on the table. See, we ain't got that kind of technology yet, so like must be so awkward for the actors. Yeah, just like move your hands around, pretend like you're doing all this fancy stuff, and we'll make it look cool. I feel like all the actors and actresses like in Avengers and like movies that are very highly edited, they just film like a bunch of separate clips and then the editing like kind of makes it into a movie. So like when they're watching it for the first time, it's like when we're watching it for the first time, because it's like they add so much into it that they don't even know what it's gonna end up being like. We're just going to caress this green tabletop, and then it just turns into something crazy. What? No, no way. Oh no, no, no. See, I could handle like Avengers and like Superman, everything, Hunger Games being fake, but Planet of the apes. You tell me they weren't actually apes? Like real life apes with talent that have been genetically modified to speak the human language. Aw, this ain't it. This ain't it. This is a good movie. I like this movie. Just kidding. Obviously, they're not apes, but I didn't know they were real people either. Like real people were acting as them. So it's real people acting, like with the lines, the emotions, the movements, and they basically just like turn them into a monkey later. Wild, literally. So this scene is from Boardwalk Empire. We got these ginormous Titanic looking ships. How did they do this scene though? They just put up some green screens. There's not even a real ocean. This is wild. Like they're just like, they didn't even do a whole wall of it. I'm just looking at this, shooketh. You sneaky. Like so many things that you watch in movies and you'd never guess is not actually real. Oh, so this scene in Captain America, he wasn't sliding down anything. He wasn't even in the cold. I bet you was in a nice 75-degree room. Me on Instagram versus me in real life. Like, yeah, I was totally at Coachella. Just green screen, some palm trees in the background. I feel like I should do that next year. I should like fake being at Coachella. Just green screen everything. This scene is from Deadly Honeymoon, and they shot this scene on a ship. But in real life, they're shooting at a house on the ocean, and they just put a green screen behind them. If you check the edited picture, it's like they made it so aesthetic with the ocean and the waves hitting the side of the boat. Like, nah, that's not how it happened in real life. Ain't nothing that perfect. If you look closely, you can kind of see like where the green screen is and what it's doing. Like they edited this whole like background behind them. Even edited in some dang lawn chairs. This is from the movie Gravity, and obviously they didn't actually go up into space. But how do they do like the zero gravity thing? That's what I want to know. Like, do they just like move like really slow and pretend like there's no gravity? Or how does that work? Are there like rooms or pods or something that they can like shut the gravity off in? Wow, even this date in Grey's Anatomy, fake. I mean, when I'm watching a movie, I don't expect this, but this is really genius. Because you could shoot this scene whenever in any warehouse, studio, room with a green screen. You just need like the tables and the chairs, and you could make like the most epic looking scene. Whoa, The Great Gatsby, they green screened the entire city. You know, I always wondered how they did this. How do they get so many cars? How do they get so many people? Do they shut down the city? No, if it's something like New York, like how do they shut it down? They literally can't. And this is how they do it. Like this is answering so many questions that I never thought I needed the answer to. Like, wow, I'm mind blown. Smash like if mind blown. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something new and want a part 2, make sure you hit that like button in the face. And make sure you subscribe, join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.